Nightmares aren't all created equal. Some are just background noise, little brain hiccups. Others, they're full-blown psychological boss battles your brain loads in the middle of the night. Tonight, we're climbing through 7 levels of the human mind's darkest late-night programming, from harmless glitchy dreams to the stuff people write demon folklore about. Let's begin. Welcome back to Brain Munchies, the show that feeds your curiosity one fact at a time. Level 1. The brain buffering error. This is the dream equivalent of your brain going, I'm not sure where to file this. Let me just toss it somewhere. You show up to work wearing pajama pants. Your high school teacher suddenly appears and hands you a test you've never seen. Someone you like frowns at you for no reason. There's no monster. There's no chase. There's just mild emotional irritation. Like your mind is rehearsing everyday stress with the intensity of a wet paper bag. Scientifically, Level 1 dreams are just your brain sorting through the day's data, keeping the essentials and shredding the nonsense. These dreams disappear fast because your brain doesn't consider them important. By breakfast, you barely remember anything happened. Level 2. The fear simulator. Now we're in real nightmare territory, the kind where your brain stops sorting and starts training you for danger. Falling, being hunted, trying to scream but your voice files for PTO. Your heart rate spikes as if something is genuinely after you. Stress chemicals pour in as if you're standing in front of a tiger, not lying in bed wearing crusty pajamas. This is your amygdala, the fear command center, going full throttle. Nightmares at this level have a job. They rehearse how you'd react to danger in real life. It's like your brain is running emergency drills while the rest of your body stays clocked out. You might wake up sweaty and rattled, but this is still beginner mode compared to what's next. Level 3. The nightmare on repeat. This level is the psychological equivalent of your brain sending you the same email every night because you refuse to open it. Recurring nightmares have themes. Same location, same threat, same emotion that won't leave you alone. It's not random. It's your brain waving a flag saying, hey, we've got unresolved stress down here. Please handle this before I run out of storage. Dream about drowning? You might feel overwhelmed. Dream about being trapped? You might feel stuck or powerless while awake. About 2% to 8% of adults hit this level regularly, and it's often tied to anxiety, depression, insomnia, or stress your brain doesn't know how to file properly. This is the level where people dread falling asleep, not because they fear the monster, but because they already know the plot. Level 4. The awareness trap. Lucid dreaming is supposed to be fun. You realize you're dreaming, you unlock cheat codes, you fly around. Cool stuff. A lucid nightmare is the opposite. You know you're dreaming. You're fully conscious inside the dream, but you can't control anything. Imagine watching yourself run from something and thinking, okay, cool, let's just wake up now. And your brain responds, no. Your awareness clicks on, but the part of your brain that gives you control stays offline. It's like being locked in the driver's seat of a car that's steering itself straight into a ditch. Time gets weird. Seconds feel like minutes. Minutes feel like hours. Your mind is awake. Your body is locked. And the dream still thinks you're prey. Welcome to Level 4. Level 5. The sleepwalker's nightmare. Now we're stepping out of your mind and into your living room. Night terrors are not scary dreams. They're malfunctioning sleep states. During a night terror, you might sit up. You might scream. You might run. Your eyes may be open, but you're not awake in any meaningful way. Your fear circuits are blasting at full volume, but your rational brain and memory systems are totally unplugged. Your heart rate can spike to dangerous levels. You can sweat through your clothes. And the worst part? You remember nothing. Everyone else does, but you don't. These episodes come from the deepest stage of non-REM sleep, the one where your brain doesn't paralyze your muscles. So whatever your brain thinks is happening, your body acts it out. Most common in kids, but about 2% of adults experience them regularly. This is the level where other people wake up screaming, and you wake up confused. Level 6. When the nightmare enters the room. Sleep paralysis is the moment your consciousness wakes up, but your body refuses to join the party. You're awake, you can see your room, you can hear everything, but you can't move. And then your brain tries to explain the paralysis by adding a threat, because that's what fear circuits do. A shadow in the corner, something sitting on your chest, a presence leaning over your face. People across history have described the same thing: a creature, a demon, a spirit. Cultures gave these hallucinations names because they were so universal. Up to 40% of humans will experience this at least once. This is the level where your nightmare isn't inside your head, it's inside your bedroom, while you're conscious and frozen. This is the level where your brain stops playing pretend. Level 7, when the nightmare is real. The final level isn't symbolic, it's not a metaphor, it's not a monster or a chase scene. Trauma nightmares replay actual events with accuracy that feels cruel. You relive the crash, the assault, the hospital room, the phone call that changed your life. You don't dream a version of it, you dream the real thing. For people with PTSD, 50 to 70% experience these nightmares regularly, and they don't stay politely in REM sleep. They burst through the boundaries of the sleep cycle whenever they want. Your body reacts as if the event is happening again. Heart rate, cortisol, panic, every detail of the real moment. You don't wake up saying, "That was just a dream," because it wasn't. This is the level where your brain isn't trying to scare you. It's trying to survive something it hasn't finished processing. Some people fear sleep so badly at this level, they avoid it almost entirely. And that's the full nightmare ladder, from harmless brain glitches to the moments where sleep stops feeling safe. So tonight, when your brain starts loading random content at 2 a.m., just remember, it's not broken, it's doing very strange science. If you enjoyed chewing on this, hit like, subscribe, and stick around, because your brain has a lot more secrets waiting for you. Until next time, keep chewing on facts.